This is Andy Devine broadcasting the 4th annual Rancho Santa Fe Pro Amateur Golf Tournament, sponsored by Bing Crosby. Well, how am I doing, folks? This event
Hello,
is...
Andy Wandy.
Mary Treen, what are you doing here? Can't you see I've got enough on my mind already?
Not as much as you've got on that putt-putt.
Now listen, Mary, I'm broadcasting a golf tournament, and I don't want to be fooling around.
Imagine a man who'd rather fool around a golf tournament than just fool around.
What are you made up for anyway?
Oh, I always dress for the occasion. You know, sailing suits for yachting, alpine suits for yodeling,
It's a good thing you're not going to picket for a union.
Yes, isn't it? What? Oh, don't be Socratic. I read where the boys were going after birdies and eagles, so I donned my hunting habit.
Well, sit down before they see all of it.
Oh, that's not all of it. They made me check my gun at the gate. But I think there's other game I can bag.
Meaning what?
Oh, hunting I will go, hunting I will go.
Oh, you're going to spoil everything? Well, as I was about to say, folks, Rancho Santa Fe, with its beautiful fairways and greens, presents one of the sportiest and toughest courses in Southern California. More than 300 golfers from all over the world have come here to take a crack at Old Man Par.
That's cruel. If they take a crack at Pa, I'll tell Ma.
And I'll tell her brother. Oh, simmer down, will you, Mary? Button up. You got me all mixed up now. The practice fairways where the sands of time hit you right in the eye, where the grass is green and the air is blue, and the duffers suffer as I and you. Some hook, some slice.
Some stamp.
And some just whiff. Like Wilbur Dubb, who misses the ball and gets a call from a miss.
Oh, gracious.
Now, take it easy, Wilbur. It's very simple. All you have to do is to keep your head down, keep your left arm stiff, go back very slow on your backswing, pivot properly, shift your weight from your right foot to your left foot, flick your wrist, follow through, and that's all there is to it.
And a 15-yard penalty for holding.
No, I'm going to bump it.
3 strikes and he's out.
Wilbur, you better join the gallery and let the experts show you how. They're going to tee off pretty quick, so you'll have to hurry.
Sure.
Who are they?
Well, that's the caddies greeting Bing and his guests.
I bet I know what song Bing will sing.
I bet he know anything to sing. Well, what'll he sing?
My heart belongs to Caddy.
Oh. Hey, there's a groaner now. My pal Bing Crosby, who can swing it with a mic or a mashie.
Look, he's betting on a horse. I wonder what he's got in the third.
He pays his green fee and gets his number like anybody else.
Number? Did you say number?
Yes, I said number. He also foots the bill.
Oh, say, I can't find my fountain pen. I've got to go find it, I guess.
Why?
Well, Bing may want my autograph.
Oh, well, maybe he'll want you to write your autobiography, too. Now, run along and write it, Mary. Print a book. Do something, but get out of here. Bing greets 3 of us paunchy putters. Scotty Chisholm, Clarence Buddington Kellen, and Ty Cobb, the Georgia Peach. Okay, Ty, you're up next. The Peach goes to bat on the wrong side of the plate, but that's the right side for Southpaw Ty. This is no time for a bunt. Knock it over the fence. Scotty is also left-handed and bets his last kilt he can outdrive Cobb. True to his nature, Scotty doesn't waste motion. Hootman, he killed it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck, boys. Hope Scotty finds his ball. Here comes Hattie, setting the pace for Wilbur. Lots of dogs have fleas, but that's the first one I've ever seen with a golf bug. Yeah. Well, now, lady... Oh, gee, are you back?
Sure. You didn't have to dial me in.
Did you find your fountain? Find your fountain pen?
No, did you lose one?
Did I lose one? What did you go to look for?
Oh, I found something there.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see some of the world's famous champions drive off.
Drive off to where?
Oh, nowhere, just drive.
Oh, I hope they didn't forget their driver's license.
Oh, I wish there was a license to commit murder. I'd buy a dozen of them and use them all on you.
Oh, darling, you say the sweetest thing.
Oh. Meet Jimmy Demaret from Houston. He gets a Texas distance into his drive. Harold McSpaden from Winchester, Mass. The way he smacks that ball, you'd think it was shot from a Winchester. Big time Lawson Little, long off the tee and short on the scorecard. Our host plays a hook and eye shot. He eyes the ball, then tells us he hooked it. There's poor old Scotty still looking for his ball.
Can't he use another one?
Oh, not Scotty. He's been using that same ball for the last 20 years.
Can't see that. Well, there's always an end to everything.
Bing laces a long one from another tee. Right down the middle. Ah, shot to croon about. Come on, Wilbur. Watch Bing play a mashie and iron a wrinkle out of your game. Joke. Come on, Bing, old boy. Sink this one and you've got a birdie. Take it easy now. Quiet, Hattie. Doggone you. It's going. Yoo-hoo! He made it. Whereupon Bing goes Nijinsky and does the ballet of the sunken birdie. Who's that, Bing, your caddy? He looks old enough to be your daddy.
Say, I'm his dad. This is my son Larry and my son Ted.
It looks like the Crosbys against the field. He's still at it. I wonder where that ball got to.
You'd be surprised. Where are we going?
Over at the clubhouse. Some of the boys are waiting to tee off. I thought we'd go over and watch them warm up.
Well, just so they warm up to me, it's all right.
I said putty, not patty.
All right, Ted. Putt. Hey, stop it!
I can't stop it. Whoa! You won't stop.
You can't take me off that way.
Now what are you doing?
Andy!
Oh, I knew you'd upset everything. Oh, going the wrong way. Oh, look out. Oh, this thing won't stop. Look out. Here we go again. Now, hold on.
I'm certainly disappointed. Not an eagle or a birdie's flown by.
Well, maybe you scared them away. I've seen buzzards that were better looking than you are.
What?
Nothing. Hey, look. Bud Ward from Spokane, amateur champion of the United States. Those are the strong hands that give him his marvelous control.
I'll still take a sailor.
Jimmy McCornan, former welterweight king, puts one down for the count. Would you say a few words, Jimmy?
That's right, Jimmy. That's what I always said. Hey, who's he?
That's Marshall Duffield, former All-American quarterback of the University of Southern California. Not bad, eh, girl?
Just a fickle blonde. Probably spoons and mashies behind every divot. Hey, I'll take brunette. Who's he?
That's Byron Nelson, National Open champ. He shows us how to drive one, chip one, and sink a putt. Watch it, Wilbur. Well, even us champs miss sometimes. Here's Leo Deagle. He's stymied, but give him a little elbow room, folks, and he'll show us how. Looks like this pooch goes for balls instead of bones.
I guess Wilbur's afraid Hattie will make a forepaw. Fox pass. Faux pas. Get it?
Yeah, I get it, but you can keep it. Look, Clayton Hafner, Linville, North Carolina.
Southern boy, eh? Well, shut my mouth.
What do you mean by pulling an old one like that to distract a great player? He needs to concentrate on his drives and... Oh, now look what you've done. You've made him drive his ball right into a tree.
Why, he's a regular Tarzan.
That's the first sensible thing you've said. He's known as Tarzan Hafner for playing shots like this. Now watch him chip it up to that green. Boy, first prize money in sight and only 4 inches to go. It means $1,200 if he sinks it. He's sunk. See what happens when you take a man's mind off his game?
Can I help it if I have glamour?
No. You better help him, Speck. Why, I have to be bothered with you. Poor Scotty's still searching, and it looks like he's stuck. Well, there's my buddy Dick Arlen and the great Walter Hagen. The Hague hits with the same old song, and Dick shows he can hit on the green as well as on the screen. Ah, but all eyes are on Jimmy Thompson, conceded to be the world's longest hitter. He's been known to drive a ball 410 yards. Got any idea how far that is, Mary?
Well, it's over 1,200 feet.
That's right. That's just about the height of the Empire State Building. We'll turn it on its side for a minute and see if Jimmy can hit the tower. That's really ringing the bell, Jimmy. Oh, and here's Colonel Henry McLemore, ace sports writer, picker of also-ran horses, and Monday morning quarterback. He usually reports on the other fellows, so we're going to report on him. Report number 1, report number 2. Tony Penna, another favorite in the tournament. 2 unexpected hazards. Tony pulls a shot he didn't know he had in the bag. Somebody must have slipped him a curling iron. Frank Wody is really in trouble. He has to clear a duck pond or another shot will be lost. Oh, the shot's lost. The ball's lost. Maybe Frank's lost. Too bad. He came clean from San Diego. Joke. Well, we're nearing the end of the tournament. Looks like we're coming down the stretch. Oh, not you. Ladies and gentlemen, the tournament looks like it's between Ed Porky Oliver and Bing Crosby. Bing smacks one and he's 2 up and 3 to go. Porky laces it and it looks like he'll bring home the bacon. Crosby's way out in front, folks, but Porky's gaining ground fast. It's Porky by a nose. It's Crosby by a slice. It's Porky by a putt. And here they come turning for home.
And here comes Malicious.
Yeah, and here comes the... Oh, stop it. But the field's still in the money, folks. Woody's driving hard. Scotty's looking for an opening. Little laces one. Deagle drives. Hagen hits a homer. Thompson taps one. Turning for home, Bing drives another one. And the autograph hounds hold their breath. He sinks a putt on the 17th and shares the delirium of the crowd as he keeps in the money.
Who's ahead? How do they stand?
Oh, no, Mary. Don't get excited. Be calm like me. They're coming into the 18th, and Bing's 1 down and 1 to go.
Why don't they kick?
Oh, please, Mary, not now. They got 1 more hole to play. And if Porky's hot, Bing's goose is cooked. Porky's burning up the course. The spectators are tense. They crowd him on the fairways as he lines up a shot. A big hand for Porky, folks, and a big hand for the folks, Porky. Everybody's lined up on the 18th. Porky is putting to beat Bing and make a sensational 67. It all depends on Porky sinking this putt. Oh, you look, Mary, I can't.
It's sinking. Sinking.
Sunk. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner. Come on, let's go back to the clubhouse.
Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, this thing won't stop. Look out. No, you start all the trouble. Ouch. Well, now you're all fail. I can't stop it. Whoa! It won't stop. Oh, I knew you'd upset everything. Oh, look out, look out.
Wait for me!
Don't do that. You're just trying to kill me now. Let go.
You thought you were going to get rid of me, didn't you? You can't stop me, old fella.
All right, folks, now we'll have a few words on golf from one of the players. Okay, Bink.
I went to see a doctor 'cause I was feeling ill. He told me to take a little red tea and a little white pill. I followed his prescription, a simple one to fill. He told me I'd find a little black cup on a little green hill. But the little white pill rolled down the hill and thwarted my endeavor, and it wouldn't roll up into the cup, and now I'm worse than ever. Oh, I never do eat what's sour or sweet, and never fats or starches, but the little white pill rolled down the hill and gave me broken arches. Invented by the Scottish, and I've got to admit that I should quit and sing myself a schottish, and sing myself a schottish.
Where do you think you're going?
I want to get a copy of that number from Bing.
Oh, no, you're not. I told you you're not going to get any numbers today.
Well, that's just where you're wrong, because I already have one. See? And I'm going to call him up just as soon as he gets home.
Oh, no, you're not, because he isn't ever going home.